Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to your daily guidance. I hope you all are happy, healthy, safe, and doing well today, and I hope you have a fabulous day today. So we're going to get right into the messages. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can go to my website at mysticjenn.com. Slots are filling up really quickly. I got to be honest. So if you want to grab your slot, do it now. I'm already completely booked next weekend and pretty busy during the week already. But if you want to grab a slot, I think there's a couple slots left for this week. Okay. And I thank each and every one of you for all your likes, all your shares, your comments, all your subscribes. I try to get through all of my comments, at least acknowledge them and read them. It's taken me a hot minute, but I'm getting there. It's one of my things I do quite often here and there throughout the day. And when I'm laying in bed at night, I'll sit through and go through some more. But keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay. So I think the cards are about done. If you notice, sometimes I do a little bit of bullshitting while I'm shuffling. It just kind of gets my mind off the cards, and when something feels right, I stop, like right now. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. This to me is talking about knowing thyself. Your personal unicorn, number 1. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn's magic. Yes, I combined 2 different unicorn decks into one big hefty one. So this is believing in yourself. This is being present in the present moment, being aware of self, bathing in self-love. And how are there 2 of these? That's interesting. But I'm going to bring it up again. So it's really stressing here. Spirit is really trying to drive home the idea of self-love. So let's see what's going on here. Being present with self, being present with your higher self, and embracing pure love. Okay, and number 1 is the number of the magician of manifestation. And Spirit is telling me to say, manifesting from a positive heart space, manifesting out of love. Okay. See what we got for underlying energy. King of Pentacles. There we are, looking gorgeous. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Page of Cups. Oh, 9 of Swords. And 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is about being comfortable in your partnerships. You could be dealing with a friend. 2 of Cups is any kind of union. Friendship, romantic, or otherwise. It's 2 people exchanging cups of love for one another. And the 9 of Swords is maybe a little bit of worry underneath the surface. Maybe you aren't sleeping well. Maybe you're thinking about a certain relationship with somebody, or worried about a certain relationship with somebody, that there may have been some harsh words, or maybe a little bit of coldness between the 2 of you. But the Queen of Swords, she's getting ready. She knows herself very well. She is about balance. She is about fairness. And if somebody treats her unfairly, then she cuts him off without thinking twice. And you may have been in that kind of position, but maybe jumping to conclusions. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am. Page of Cups is, the opening up the heart space. Okay, some of you may have been in a place of cutting somebody off that did not treat you well, and somebody who portrayed themselves as a King of Pentacles, as in, this is what I have to offer, this is what I want out of my personal relationships, and maybe they were all, it's like I'm getting all talk, no action. Okay? And that kind of sometimes can bring us down energetically when we are trying to engage with somebody and they tell us one thing and do something else, and it kind of brings our energy down, and maybe we wonder, is that a reflection on us? Did I do something? What am I doing wrong? Why doesn't my hair keeps getting in my face? Why don't they want to engage? Why don't they want to go to the next level? Why do they want to keep it very small, very minimal, very small emotional investment in the real world 3D? That's what that is, plain and simple. But they come across as a King of Cups or King of Pentacles. They talk a big talk, but they can't back it up. So it's being really emphasized here, and they want me to pull the top card, one more card here. Creative. You know how they say that there's a lot of fish in the sea? This here is showing a lot of unicorns, but I'm just getting that image like they're not the only unicorn out there. Okay, they're not the only one. There's other prospects out there that you can look at. But I get the idea of, of setting our sights on somebody because they lead us to believe one thing. But Spirit here, especially with these oracles, the unicorns, the messages coming from that oracle is that, it all starts with creating a very personal, very loving energy within ourselves. And this is about magic, creating our own magic in our life, not relying on somebody else to create that magic for us. And it also speaks of when we get into that kind of place where we're creating our own magic, then when the Two of Cups comes along, it's like the cherry on top. If you understand what I'm saying. It's like our world should not revolve around a person. Our person should fit into our world. Our world should not evolve around it. And we have to create our own magic, bathe ourselves in our own self-love in order to receive a true, fair, and balanced Two of Cups. Okay? Oh, and I picked up the wrong thing. I picked up the Nine of Swords. I should have picked up the Queen of Swords. That fair and that balanced. And not allowing them to throw us off kilter, Okay, let's see what the rest of our cards have to say. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen and King of Pentacles. That's the comfort zone. Being comfortable with one another. And that's probably what we are striving for, that comfort level. Nine of Swords coming in. Somebody coming in very strong and heavy towards us. Okay. A little bit of chaotic energy. But the Knight of Swords here is kind of like moving away from the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, that he portrays himself as a family man, stable, secure, wanting everything that the Queen of Pentacles wants. Um, he's like a fast talker. And the Knight of Swords comes in, leaves as quickly as he comes in. So you may have been experiencing something similar to that, a similar energy that, this person may have come in and was leaving very quickly, left you confused and left with uncertainty. Let's see what the opportunity or obstacle is, which is the Strength card. And I feel like this this is a matter of courage and inner strength. Inner strength not to let this person or this experience derail us, and having that fortitude to move forward ourselves on our own 2 feet and not having to be dependent on this other person to make us happy. Like I said, magic, creating our own magic and being present for ourselves. That's where it all begins. And then you invite somebody on the same page, somebody on the same energetic level as you. When you're vibrating higher at a higher frequency, you attract higher frequencies, if you understand what I mean. Okay, let's see what is the root is the 4 of Cups. That is rejection. It's like you giving the best of yourself to somebody and then doing nothing but giving you a Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, very small emotional investment. And it's like them not really accepting your cup. You give them your best, and you give them your queens, you give them the best of yourself, and they give you a page. Okay. Influences. What's influencing this is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is my player card. He is somebody who is very fiery, very energetic. Again, kind of like the Knight of Swords, in and out, non-committal. You want the commitment, but they reject the commitment because they want to keep on moving. This is somebody who hooks you on by telling you they want to settle down, but in reality, they don't. What is the recent past, or what is passing, is the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is somebody that you have history with, that you've known for a while. You may have been going round and round with this person for a long time. Okay? And this could even be somebody from your childhood. It could be anybody. But it's somebody that you share a soul bond with. But they keep on running. Some readers would call it a twin flame. But those who've been around me long enough know I don't buy into that twin flame theory, because I do not believe that the soul splits. You do not share a soul with somebody else. You are your own soul, your own person, your own soul contract. Okay? That's why I don't buy into the twin flame. Because the soul does not split. Okay? But, and this runner chaser bullshit, it almost like gives people false hope, and almost like saying, oh, it's okay to chase somebody who loves the thrill of the chase but doesn't want to get caught, and it's a cat and mouse game. And it's just like, okay, it's like saying, okay, because of your twin, you can wait on them, etc. I don't buy into any of that. I never say wait on somebody. And that's coming from somebody who did wait on someone. I've learned, okay? So all these theories about twin flame, that's why I don't buy into it. I will call them a karmic. I will call them a um I would call them a karmic connection, a soul tie. But I will not, because you can have a soul tie with somebody. Your souls are tied together because you have karma, past life karma, with each other. But your soul doesn't split. So the twin flame is a line of bullshit in my opinion. But you have a runner here. And you've gone round and round with this person. Maybe you've chased them. And that is why Spirit's coming up with this message of it starts with self. It starts with you being present for yourself, you showing up for yourself, you bathing yourself in love, love from the divine. You have the tools and resources for self-love and creating your own magic and creating your own happiness, raising your vibration and drawing in and attracting somebody at the same vibrational level. Not this petty bullshit, not this immature wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay? See what's in the near future is a Ten of Swords. That's an ending. Nothing pretty about the Ten of Swords. The only thing about the Ten of Swords that I could say is it's an ending. It's ending of pain. And sometimes it's a painful ending. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes I call this ripping off the Band-Aid card. Okay? And that's kind of what I see here. Seven of Pentacles, you're looking at everything that you've invested into this connection. And this is an evaluation. I invested this. What did I get back? And I'm seeing this, and I just noticed this. This King of Pentacles almost reminds me of the Three of Pentacles. Bare bones, cooperation. The Three of Pentacles is the springboard into something more, and it's supposed to grow. And you're looking at that. You're 7 to their 3. You know, that King of Pentacles, and I'll say this just for clarification. I don't usually read the King of Pentacles in that way, but the images, I am a very visual reader. Intuitively, I saw the Three of Pentacles with that King. That King is offering friendship, friends with benefits, whatever satisfies him, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy, okay? And you are in a place of evaluation, and I think we're in a place of time to rip off the Band-Aid. It may sting, it may hurt a little bit because of everything that's invested in the real world in hopes for that Two of Cups, your own emotional investment, and that worry and that concern, going from the 9 of worrying about this and all the anxiety and the depression that goes along with us, that we're not moving past the pages, to the ripping off the banding and saying, okay, I'm done. It's going to sting, but I'm done with this. And you're at that evaluation point of saying, okay, it's definitely not fair. Has not been an even give and take, even exchange between us. Okay? The environment is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is classically the Crossroads card. It is, you could go in two different directions. A decision, a choice. It is, again, Two of Wands is taking a pause. There's nothing really going on there. And you're evaluating things now, and you realize that you have a choice. You have an option. You have an option, and you don't have to stay stuck in this. What you need to do now is that Ace of Cups. Okay? That Ace of Cups is that unconditional love. It is this card right here. Bathing in unconditional love. Self-love. Being open to new experiences. Ripping off that Band-Aid. Healing so you can open up to a new cup. One, somebody that is deserving of your beautiful heart. Potential outcome. King of Wands. And I get a totally different... He's got the Midas touch. I get a totally different energy from this King of Wands than I got from the King of Pentacles. So we have, Two of Wands here. And we've got a King of Pentacles and King of Wands. Somebody stuck, comfortable, don't want to change, don't want to progress things forward. Then you got somebody here who's totally on fire and got the hots for you. Somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's very driven, somebody who knows what they want. And this is somebody who's taking action to get what they want and to go where they want out of life. Somebody with a lot more ambition. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Whoever's is bringing the Ace of Cups with them. They're packing it with passion also with the Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands, and they're coming in really quick. Get ready. There is something new coming in very, very quickly. Brace yourself. Because once you rip off that Band-Aid, it's game on. Somebody's coming in quickly. They have made the judgment call. They're answering the call, and a lot of communication going back and forth with somebody new. I like seeing that we have the Ace of Cups here, and we also have the Ace of Wands. The love and the passion. Nice. I want to know a little bit more about this Ace of Cups. I don't care about this King of Pentacles anymore. Let him go. About his merry way. Okay, we've got the King of Swords and the Five of Wands. As you step forward towards a new direction, the King of Pentacles is going to turn into the King of Swords real quick. And you're going to get pushed back. Oh, but I do want a family. Oh, I do want to settle down. Oh, yeah? What have you been doing the past several months or even past several years? Nothing. What else? It's like the King of Pentacles is going to want you after you're in a place of moving on. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is saying, yeah, I'm looking good now. I'm attractive. I'm attracting my counterpart. And you did it diddle-daddle around a little bit too long. So as they push back on you, you're finding that inner strength to push back on them. And tell them no. Good for you. It's almost like you saying, you didn't want me then, but now that somebody else does, now you want to step up to the plate? I got one old cliche or one old saying to say to you. Day late, a dollar short. And I dropped the mic. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with somebody. And I will see you in the next video. I wish you well, love and light.